Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. So I keep saying this, like, oh, the Joe Rogan podcast. Today's podcast was his best ever, but I'm telling you, the show is just off the charts. Awesome. This week, starting out with Lex Friedman. Love that guy. I listen to every one of his podcasts too. Lex Friedman, the guy out there, the AI guy, right, at MIT. I don't know if he's there or working at MIT anymore. And then yesterday's guest, Zuby. What a fresh, interesting voice. Like by the way, he's been on before, but I had forgotten him. And I looked like, and he said he's a rapper from Britain, and I thought he was kind of like a gangster sort of guy, but no, incredibly articulate, intelligent guy. And I want to play a little bit of music here. I'm going to put this in the comments section too, by the way. Here we go. This is his song called Perseverance. There he is.
Mic check, yo. We still here? Still going strong, yeah? Are you down with Zuby? Yeah. I will not go pop, I will not go soft. When I say no means no. This is true hip hop, I do not flip flop. When I say flow mean flow. This is perseverance. This is perseverance. This is perseverance. This is perseverance. I will not go pop, I will not go soft. When I say no means no. This is true hip hop, I do not flip flop. When I say flow mean flow. This is perseverance. 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 I've been on the rhyme since I made a first appearance. I've been on the grind, never waited for the clearance. Life is all the time, so I'm gonna live it fearless. Yeah, and people gonna hear this. Made a little name with a vision and coherence. Never been a lame, now I'm closer to a genius. Knowledge in my brain, chalk it up to the experience. Still I'm not rich, but at least I ain't broke. Never sell dreams, cause I'd rather sell hope. People so lost in the mirrors and the smoke. Think I'd be
good, isn't he?
broke if I said I sold dope. Nope. But my fans will tell you that I'm awesome. I started selling and they bought them. I told them get them and I got them. So if you want dope bars, that is not a problem. It's time to put the needles on the wax. Rock hard like I got the Beatles in the back. Go soft, make it easy living off the map. Or I can go hard like a freaking shooter on the track. I'm grinding from a zero to a stack. And I'm talking about the Nero getting jacked. If Wakanda needs a new king, I'ma go hard to be the leader of the pack. A needle in a stack, and I'm feeling to attack. Not a baller, no T'Challa, but a hero and I'm black. I'm an eagle to a rat, rebel demon on a track. I'm a scholar and a brawler, you don't feel it if you're whack. You're always talking evil in your rap, and I'm trying to put my meanings on the map. I gave you 12 rules for life and kept my room clean. I'm the Jordan Peterson.
Yeah, Jordan Peterson.
I will not go pop, I will not.
Pretty good stuff. By the way, you can see he's pretty jacked. He's a weightlifter. What was it? A couple of years ago, he played like a stunt. Like he deadlifted 500 pounds, and he said he identified as a woman. It was funny as hell. Anyway, here's another little video. I'm going to put this in the comment section too, by the way. This is called Okay Dude. Listen to this. Let me just get this commercial off. 1 second. Here we go.
You know Zuby got deplatformed? He got kicked off of Twitter? This is crazy. Zuby is a musician. He's a rapper from the UK who's been on the podcast with me. And the dude doesn't even swear. And someone said, I bet I sleep with more women than you do. To which he writes, okay, dude. And they decided by him saying, okay, dude. Okay. That is grounds for being banned from Twitter. Okay.
Oh, you don't like my style?
Okay, dude.
Oh, you don't like my lyrics?
Okay, dude.
Oh, you don't like my politics?
Okay, dude.
Do you even know what knowledge is?
Okay, dude.
Oh, now they want to mention me.
Okay, dude.
So now they want to censor me.
Okay, dude.
I got blood and dragon energy, and I control my legacy, and I got friends and enemies. I'm working hard to make a milli, baby. Flow is never wheezy. Couple 100,000 fans, and it all started with a CD. Used to hustle on the street, and now they see me on the TV, going viral like Corona, so they try to quarantine me. A couple real celebrities, but most of them are frauds. Tell you how I really feel, because my only fear is God. They be lying on the media and lying through the mob. Hate to simp on social media.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so there you go. So one of these days, I'm gonna timestamp the whole podcast and talk about it. It's just very time consuming. So for now, I'm just gonna leave you with a clip here. This was towards the end of the Zuby podcast, and he was talking about how vicious people could be on social media, like wishing you harm, wishing you, die. And I've done a couple of videos on this about my experience on social media. I'm no longer on Facebook. I just once in a while throw up a video, but I don't have a friends list. I got rid of everyone. There were too many right-wing deplorables, and horrible. I had a really serious condition, life and death stuff, and the people on the right, the deplorables, Trump supporters, were like, oh, wishing me death. It was just horrible, threatening my wife. Really bad, those right-wing deplorables. Joe talks about the left does it too, but I don't know. My experience, I've never had a problem with anybody on the left. Never had a problem at all. Never been threatened. It's always the right-wing deplorables. Okay, watch this.
It's weird.
Do you know the darkest thing that I'm seeing, and it's starting to poke up its ugly head, is this thing of people wishing death upon people, or like wishing harm. Like, to me, that's really, really dark.
And wishing that they are denied medical assistance.
Yeah, that's very, very dark to me. That's when I'm like, guys,
well, it's a part of the tribalist thing.
it is.
It's the same people that thought that like Trump supporters should be rounded up and shot.
Okay.
You know, I've seen people.
So I was the opposite. Like liberals saying that, I got it from the right wingers, wishing me death. All this same stuff. I hope you die. It was just terrible. But let me just continue.
Say that, you know.
Yeah, that's wild.
I've seen that kind of thought process about people on the right and people on the left, and it's fucking horrible.
Whenever it comes to the,
All right, so he did
wishing
say
harm
both, from
or
the
wishing
right,
death
yes.
upon someone,
Or misfortune. Or failure.
you're in a dark place there.
It's awful.
Yeah, you can disagree with someone very, very strongly, think they're wrong, whatever, but once you're wishing harm or death upon them, then you're not the good guy in the situation.
I couldn't agree more. And Zuby, you're a very rational, intelligent person. I enjoy your tweets. I always enjoy
Great
talking
guy.
to you.
Great
I think
podcast.
you're a very important voice out there because that
Incredibly
thing that we played when we
smart,
had the Adam
nice
Curry
guy.
podcast, when we
Controversial,
read
but
those tweets of the things
Okay.
that you've learned during.
hey, good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Peace, love, and understanding here on Tabor Talk.